Roll intro. Bon appetit. Good morning. From Department 16, the Charente, the northernmost tip of the southwest of France. It's lovely here today. Absolutely stunning. It's not too warm, but it's very bright. You can probably tell by me frowning. Thank you all so much for your comments on the shopping video. A question was asked whether you could add the tontine clause after the sale of the house, and I'm not sure. So yeah, the advice was to email the notaire that we used the other day, Maxime, whose email address I put in 2 videos ago. Is France cheaper? It's comparable, isn't it? And it all depends on what you buy. As I said, if you only live off Glenmorangie and fillet steak, it's going to be cheaper. But I think fuel's a bit more expensive. But what did surprise me was America and Canada are really expensive to live. Yeah, and I got that from the comments, you know, in terms of healthcare and grocery shopping. Anyway, again, I've not got much planned, but there's a few bits of jobs, so I'll do them.
If I can't be with you, I'd rather be by myself. No, I can't lie, I don't want anybody else. Those happy days that we once knew, so long ago, they still make me blue. I want you right now. If I could show you somehow how much you mean to me. If you could only see, baby, you know I don't want anybody else. No one but you. You make me feel the way I do. All that I want is to have you all to myself. No one but you. You make me feel the way I do. The way I do. Yeah. The way I do. Yeah. I lose myself when I think about you. I search within, and I want you to find me. I want you right now. If I could show you somehow how much you mean to me. If you could only see, baby, you know I don't want anybody else. No one but you. You make me feel the way I do. All that I want is to have you all to myself. No one but you. You make me feel the way I do.
Right, I've been asked to review this handy tripod / selfie stick from our friends in Craft Geek, and I will show you what I think of it now as I unbox it. So let's do that. And so with the power of magic, here it is. That's the tripod, which I'll set up in a second, the USB cable, and a set of instructions. So there's a real easy way of opening it. You just tap it on the floor. There it is. And it extends to a full 66. So what's cool about this is that it's preset in landscape mode. It fits all types of phone devices. And if you're a vlogger on Instagram, you can turn it into the portrait mode. The holder itself is really, really sturdy. It's got cushion in there so it won't damage your mobile device. And at the bottom, it's got a Bluetooth device, so you can, from a distance, turn the camera on and off. How that works is you hold down the button for 3 seconds. It will find it on there. There it is, Craft Geek. Pair. And we're connected. So to take a picture, just a short one. Another one. And for the video, again. And now we are recording, both on the DJI Osmo 3 and the iPhone. So this is really, really handy to have. And it folds away just nicely. Back in there. So what I like about this is that it's got a really fancy way of getting it opened. It's quite light, but it's also durable as well. It's made out of aluminium. It's really, really travel friendly. It's compatible with all different types of smartphones and the Bluetooth magnetic remote. You can open and close it up to 5,000 times before it starts failing. But I think that is enough for anybody because it is done on friction. And it's retailing at the moment. I've only got it in dollars, $29.99. There is a link in the description, and if you use that link, you will get a further 15% off. So I will put a link and all the details in the description to this video. But this is a really good bit of kit. Just be careful it doesn't knock everything off the desk. So there we have it. The lighting in this office is appalling. I'm going to have to sort something out with that. But so I've reviewed quite a few things on this channel now. The bike, I couldn't stand the bike. The trainers, yes, Lisa has never used since. The night vision goggles, yeah, they're going to go to the father-in-law. I'm not interested in them. But that tripod, I really like that. That's fancy. I like the way it went poof. And it is durable as well. And you know, so if I want to do any B-roll footage or have another camera set up, that'd be quite handy as well. So for all you budding YouTubers out there, vloggers, whatever you want to call yourself, that is a really good deal, especially with the 15% off. And I will put a link direct to them because the Amazon link only works in the US. So I'll give you a link direct to their website. Don't go away. It's not the end of the video. There's more to come in a bit. But here's a nighttime view of the Charente. And I'm very looking forward to tomorrow night's one, being the 28th, because it's where all 7 planets are aligned for the first time in a long time. So I will, hopefully tomorrow night will be a clear sky. But here it is now. Lisa has already fed them. So you saw me yesterday loading the car with stuff to go down to the déchetterie. It was shut. Fortunately, I checked the website before I went. Unfortunately, I didn't check it before I loaded the car. So I need to do a déchet run, and also need to go to La Poste, the post office, to go and pick up a letter that they tried to deliver yesterday. No idea what it is, but it was a letter that needed to be signed for. So it's an important one. Hopefully it's another bill. Anyway, let's do that. Can you slow-mo? Oliver. had duck for lunch today. So for Monday, and it's going to be done tomorrow, and I do often joke about it. I say, I'm going to cook a traditional French meal. The French like to call bombelu. But tomorrow, it's not me because I won't do it. It's disgusting. But Jean-Pierre is going to be cooking grenouille et l'escargot, which for those of you that can't understand my French or don't know French, it's frogs' legs and snails. So Jean-Pierre will be he'll be cooking that. And that's Lisa's idea. So tonight, so not for this video, it's going to be the first time in 15 years that all 8 planets are aligned in some sort of way where we'll be able to see, all at the same time, if you've got binoculars, the 7 other planets in the solar system. The next time it will happen will be 2040. But you need to be facing southwest. Now, where I do the nighttime shot, that's southeast. So I'm not sure whether I'll be able to get it. But anyway, so I'm going to do a bit of training. Tomorrow we're taking the kids to soft play for a birthday party. That's an early one. That's at 10 o'clock. Then we're going to be going to, I think, Buffalo Grill, another traditional French restaurant. And yeah, so eggs in America, Australia. Oh, it's all going around in my head. But it's cheaper, and this is from Shah, it's cheaper to buy a cake in Australia than it is to bake one. And that's because eggs and flour are so expensive. Eggs in America are $10 for a dozen. Mental. Hope you all have a great weekend. I'll see you Monday. Laters.